2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's always happening in Brooklyn, the Barclays Center, right in the middle of all the action. The postseason continues to heat up here on 2K Sports. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals on the way. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Hey, Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now Atlanta's starting five. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3. And for Brooklyn, Irving runs point with Harden to his side. Kevin Durant is out there with Andre Iguodala. You look at Atlanta, as expected, they lost game 1, but there were some positives within that game that they're hoping to build on.
There really were some positives. I mean, consistency is a key for them this series. It's not enough to string a couple of good plays together, not against this opponent.
Here we go. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Now here's Harden. Outside Durant. 4-3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
Three shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Now here's Young. Not a lot of room to the paint. And there's Collins on the assist by Young.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Bogdanovich against Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Harden's career, as we all know, is littered with huge stats, but he recently became the first player in NBA history to post a 30-point triple-double in a debut game with a new team.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Young. drops in the layup off the glass.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
To the middle. Here's Lucas. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. There's the triple. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the inside. Here's Lucas. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Got a piece of it. Puts it up from 12. Iguodala with the rebound. Down low. Here's Lucas. Collins with the defensive effort. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Back to Young. The 3 is up. And the Hawks with another 3.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Irving against Young. Outside Irving. Pass to Lucas. Hey, rejected by Capella.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Young against Irving. Young with the bucket. Young's got 7 points.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Harden from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Reddish. Durant against Collins. Now here's Young. Now Capella. Here's Reddish. Young from long range. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
On the wing, Harden. Inside, Lucas. Capella with the defensive effort. The Hawks leading. Pass to Reddish. And here's Collins. Young with it. He's got 10. Kept alive. Here's Capella. And the layup is good.
Oh, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Now here's Irving. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first foul. 3rd team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Young from long range. And it's Young again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Now here's Young. 10 points for him. Collins outside. Pass to Reddish. Jacks up a 3. And they get it back. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
Good from Collins. So the Nets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. And the Hawks making a change here. So he gets them both. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Harden. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Young. Basket's good. Young's got 12 points.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Whiteside, he's checked in for Iguodala. Forbes is checked in for the Hawks. The Hawks have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Irving against Young. Shot clock at 6. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Harden, the pass to Irving. Drops in the layup for 2.
Boy, good luck trying to keep Irving down. I mean, he's more than happy to take the contact and finish right through it.
Young against Durant. Young can't hit.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Irving. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
Here's Young. Here he goes. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Up top, Whiteside. Knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Reddish. And too long on the shot. The Nets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Harden on the take. And Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Here's Forbes. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Stolen by Whiteside. And they're running. And Griffin the bucket on the assist from Durant.
It would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Here's Forbes. From 13. The rebound by Whiteside.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Here's Reddish. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
You know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So both teams making some changes here.
Make some noise, fans.
The Hawks trailing. Here's Cook. Down low. To stop the run. And Durant with the block.
AD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Pass to Okongwu. Gallinari against Durant. Back to Okongwu. Here's Cook. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Durant. Cook. That's good. Now here's Durant. Drives to the hoop. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Gallinari. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Well, the defense allowed that run. He had a clear path to the cup.
51 seconds left now in the first quarter. Rebounded by Cook. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Outside Gallinari. To the middle. Pass to Malone. Here's Cook. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one.
So far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And here's Gallinari. And Whiteside with a block. And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. And the imagination of Kyrie Irving finishing around the rim. He says it goes way back.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, you know, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. You know, that's what I go back to. I mean, this is when I'm in that situation, I kind of feel like the attitude I get is this is what I do.
Hey, can't you just picture Kyrie as a kid stretching the limits of his creativity?
I can. And legend has it, growing up, Kyrie's backboard had a corner busted off, so he learned to put spin on the ball to finish around it.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. We've got Bryn Forbes, Clint Capella out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Cook in at the 1. Here's Cook. rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Pass to Capella. Here's Cook. Here's Forbes. From outside the arc. Brooklyn with the board. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Griffin. And that one's good. Griffin's got his second basket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The alley-oop finishes off the mark. And Whiteside with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Collins, he's checked in for Kongu. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. 6 to shoot. Here's Cook. They grab their own miss. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Lucas. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Outside, Hill. From downtown, knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Cook. To the paint. Collins inside. Working on Griffin. Releases. Forbes can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Cook. After the basket by Brooklyn. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Iguodala. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Bogdanovich has got 5. And it's Brooklyn ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Takes it inside. Rebounded by the Hawks.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Forbes. Checked by Hill. Forbes can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Lucas. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Capella.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That one's off. James Harden, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Reddish is checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Cook. That one misses. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Young, the pass to Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. He has 6. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Lucas. Back to Harden. Fires for three. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Now Collins. 6 points for him. Back to Bogdanovic. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Lucas.
More often than not, you'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Hammers the lob through.
The ball handling and passing of Griffin. It's what helps set him apart from other power forwards.
Irving against Young. Pass to Reddish. And there's the drive, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Harden drives in. That one goes. Count it. Harden's got 9.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Young against Irving. Launches a 3. Young can't hit. The Nets have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. The 3 ball. No good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Pass to Reddish. Back to Bogdanovic. And here's Young. The teardrop. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Iguodala with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Here's Lucas. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Young, the pass to Collins. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9. And that's collected by Trae Young.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Collins finds Young. Lays it up and banks it in. 16 points for him.
What intensity from Young in the paint. Not backing off because of some coverage.
Bogdanovic against Harden. Pass to Lucas. It's Iguodala on the wing. Now here's Irving. Shoots over Collins. And it's Irving missing. Atlanta is shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 10.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Irving up and in on the layup. And the Nets lead by 15.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Young. Capella with it. He's guarded by Irving. And Capella, here we go. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Capella's got his 2nd basket of the night. Here's Lucas, guarded by Capella. Here's Lucas. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Brooklyn making some changes. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Griffin. And it's Kevin Durant in for Iguodala. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Young. He's got 16. Driving inside. Oh, denied by Durant. And he gets it back.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And Durant with the big finish.
And you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Pass to Reddish. Shoots over Durant. Reddish misses. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Durant.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Here's Lucas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first foul, third team foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nets?
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
First one falls for him. It's both from the strike. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Reddish. Driving in. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. On the wing, Durant launches it. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. The Hawks shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. And Reddish, here we go. That one goes in. Reddish has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Durant. 13 points in the game. Pure from 3-point range. Durant's got 16.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
Young from long range. Nails it from 3.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Now here's Harden, tightly guarded. Durant inside. He's covered by Gallinari. Durant's shot is off. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Okongwu. Young against Irving. And Young, here we go. And Whiteside with a block. On the wing, Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Young.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throws good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant. Gallinari for 3. And he can't get that one. And through 1/2, it hasn't even been close. It's the Nets leading by 17. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and They do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we're playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Nets, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game right now.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Hawks?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. The coach should absolutely look into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
Welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. The star-studded backcourt of Irving and Harden. Andre Iguodala out there with Kevin Durant. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Young with it. Irving picks him up. And Young, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 21.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Lucas. Back to Irving. Three-pointer. Gets the 3-ball to go. Irving's got 9.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
There's Young with the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Irving. Banked it in off the glass. 11 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Reddish. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 6 assists in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Durant. He's got 18. That shot off the mark. Collins with the defensive effort. Here's Young. And the layup is good off the glass. Young's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Now here's Young. 23 points in the game. Pass to Collins. Brooklyn with the board. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Harden against Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Going inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Give credit to Young's tenacity from the interior. Getting the D's attention right there.
Shooting for Atlanta, Trae Young, 2 shots.
first one at the line is good.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
And both free throws good for Young. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Lucas, guarded by Capella. Lucas can't get it to go. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Back to Young. There's the three. It's hauled in by Lucas.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Irving. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds now. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Takes a three. On target from range. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And here's Iguodala. Left side, Durant. Shoots over Collins. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 22.
Being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 5. Here's Collins. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Irving. Durant way outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Reddish. Brooklyn with the board. Griffin outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive, and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Puts it up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Young's got 30 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Irving, that's good. And the Nets lead by 15. Here's Young. Give him 30. Pass to Collins. And he's going for the oop here. And the slam dunk by Capella.
He's a high percentage scorer for a reason now. Capella, an alley-oop specialist.
Harden, the pass to Durant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the Hawks making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Durant's shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Gallinari drives in, and the bucket is good. Gallinari's got his second basket of the game.
The mobility from Gallinari. For a guy of his size, he can really blitz the hoop.
Pass to Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Their mid-range shooting has been tremendous all game, guys. There hasn't been a drop-off at all.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Young, the pass to Gallinari. Here's Okongwu. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The lead now in single digits.
Like the assertiveness, and that comes from having the green light to shoot off the pass. And Ford's one of the very best shooters off the pass or dribble.
Now here's Griffin. 9-point game. Irving for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Gallinari. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Gallinari's got 6.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
There's the drive, and that one is hammered home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Atlanta with the ball. The Nets making their last shot. Forbes. The rebound by the Nets. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Blocked!
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Brooklyn making some changes. Whiteside, he's checked in for Kevin Durant, and it's Hill in for Kyrie Irving. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Cook's checked in. Here's Hill. 5 points in the game. Into the lane. Can't cash it in from close range. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Gallinari for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Malone. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And he's able to get it back. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Reddish is checked in for the Hawks. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Harden. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside Gallinari. Tries the 9-footer. Misses off the right iron. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Harden. Outside, Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Misses from close range.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Down low. Here's Cook. And he banks in the layup.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Over to the left wing. Back to Hill. Pass to Lucas. On the wing, Harden. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 12.
You know, the foundation of Harden's offensive arsenal is his three-point shot. So I think you have to respect that and try to take it away, because otherwise you get the whole floor opened up for him, and that's a real problem.
Here's Cook. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Six to shoot from the arc. That shot no good, and Brooklyn will come the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Okongwu with the rebound, and for Atlanta, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Cook. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, BA, anchoring the defense.
Whiteside down low. Here's the 3. Harden can't hit. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And the shot's good. He's got 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Hill. From 13. And that one hits the back iron.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Cook. And here's Gallinari, defended by Harden. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. It's the Nets up by 8. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Young and Reddish combined at guard. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Now here's Young. And he drives in. And that one's good. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
A high degree of difficulty on that hoop. Trey with some tough points.
Pass to Lucas. Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Gallinari. The 3. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Pass to Harden. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
All Harden needs is a little separation. Once the screen comes his way, he's looking to pull up.
Here's Reddish. Checked by Hill. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Durant, he's checked in for Hill. The Hawks making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Back to Durant. Five to shoot. Turnaround Jay. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 11. Throws it up high, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Atlanta's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Bogdanovich up top. Iguodala defending. Here's Capella. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops. Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Young, the pass to Collins. Now here's Young. The D's right on him. Count it. Young's got 15 points in just the second half.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Reddish. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And that one's on Iguodala.
Shooting for Atlanta, Cam Reddish. Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact, getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Capella with it. Back to Young. He shoots. No good. A bit long that time.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Reddish. No good on the triple. The Nets with the lead. To the middle. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. Young against Irving. Outside Young. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with this team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Young. He takes it in. And that one drops for him. And now it's just a 2-point Brooklyn lead.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Harden's shot is good.
Great focus from the clever guard, James Harden. I mean, so good at staying with the shot, even under duress.
Outside Young. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And now a 6-point Nets lead.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skill. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
Here's Young. That shot off. Nice D from Durant. Irving goes in. Good D by Bogdanovich. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to Collins. Here's Reddish. Fires the 3. Iguodala with some nice D. The Nets have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Collins. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bogdanovich. It's tipped.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect. He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands, but that's easier said than done.
Craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt?
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Reddish. Here's Capella. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision, has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
There's Young with the 3. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Bogdanovich, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Hawks making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Inside, Lucas. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
Now here's Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And here is Irving. Pass to Iguodala. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Iguodala. And out the line, shooting 2.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Irving against Young. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line.
Trae Young at the line with 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw's good. Young. And both free throws good for Young.
Last 2 minutes.
Now Irving.
4th quarter.
Shoots over Young. And the Nets miss again. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. Bogdanovich, no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Durant, pass to Irving. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in it either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Over Irving. Bogdanovich, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Durant. Pass to Iguodala. 5 on the clock. Here's Durant. And again, it's Brooklyn.
So that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Nets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Pass to Irving. So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, night in and night out, this team comes ready to perform. What does this win say about your collective focus?
We've had that same mentality all year long, you know, whether it's bad record teams or guys in and out the lineups. We just had a mindset all season that this year is going to be special. So, you know, no matter who it is we play, we go out there and just try to compete at a high level and win as many games as we can.
It's about you, not the opponent. You got that right. Thanks, James.
All right, Allie, thank you. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.